Hey guys, this is how my first 2 weeks with the car went. I started driving the car during lunchtime just to go for a quick drive, just out and about. I had a temporary permit, so I was able to drive it around freely, which was nice. Driving with just me in the car was quite different than driving with the passenger. One night though, I almost spun out and crashed, but managed to save it. I had to take it easy from then and there because I was not used to just me driving the car. And during my drives, I noticed that my speedo was acting up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's finicky. Most of the time it's not reading the actual speed. So I wanted to take a look at it as I had my safety due soon. To do this easily, I got a feeler gauge. It's what you use to check valve clearance, and I put it up against the teeth on the axle. This way I didn't have to count the number of teeth by myself. I just listened to the sound. The sensor came on every time it clicked, so I can't figure out what's wrong with the speedo. So if you guys know, please put it in the comment section so I could maybe try another method. At the safety, thankfully during our road test the speedo did work. I don't know how accurate this thing is, but it did work. And this garage was quite accommodating as this was a last minute booking and they were nice enough to fit me in, so I still was able to enjoy the car a week or so before snow started hitting the ground. It's funny, the car was too low to fit the jack that they had. I had to essentially lift the car from the control arms, and while the tech was able to kind of put it under the jacking point. Never seen that before. The road tech was really nice. We kind of bonded with cars. He loves his RX-7s and his rotary motor, so we had a good chat during our road test. So it passed safety with flying colors. After a mandatory fuel stop, I took the day off, so I hit some back roads. And man, I gotta tell you, I had a blast. It is quite nice to catch a slide, maybe hold it for a split second. And the steering feel is just wonderful. Everything feels mechanical. It is great. I think the car came with track brakes, so I had to almost heat it up, and once they were at temperature they were brilliant. And the sound coming from the side exhaust is just lovely. I know I just got it, but I cannot take my foot off the accelerator. And let me tell you, I pumped fuel every chance I got. I especially enjoyed driving it at nighttime because obviously it's cooler. It's about 1 degree Celsius or so, and it slides at will, and it's beautiful to catch. Quite enjoyed myself. Funny enough, I even took it to the gym because I figured, hey, I only have a couple days before snow comes. So here I am at the gym. And it's funny that the gym I go to literally says gym right on the wall, so you can't mistake it. And I had a few friends at the gym try and get in and out of the car, and it was quite fun to watch. They've never sat in a car as low as this. And I did tell them to watch out for the exhaust for health and safety reasons, you know. I also took it to our Friday night hangout bar or restaurant. And although I couldn't record at the time, people were peeping in and looking where the steering wheel is, because of course the steering wheel is on my lap at the pub. And that pretty much sums up my 2 weeks. Before I put it away for the season, I did want to give it a good wash, so on a nice day I was able to lift it up on all fours, take the wheels off, wash the underbody, and I did put a lot of soap in there, let it soak for a while. I washed it all off, hoping to get all the little salt crystals and such. So I have to mention that I took the nose cone off this time, and I kind of hand wiped all the frame bits that's exposed to again take all the salt out of there. This might sound weird, but one of the parts I enjoy with this car is taking in and out of the garage, especially for a wash. I don't need to start it. I could push it or push it back into the garage, which I find quite hilarious but also useful. Overall, I gotta say I had a great 2 weeks of ownership until I noticed red fluid on the ground. So stay tuned for the next video.